Hey, Tim and Joel.
It's me, I'm the problem.
You are the problem.
It's me. Is that it?
It's me. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Not I. Me, myself, and I.
Yeah, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem.
You
That's
are
me.
the problem,
Yeah.
according to my therapist.
Well, you're my anti-hero. Thanks, Taylor Swift.
You're a sexy baby.
Therapist. Oh, God, you're so trendy.
Oh, mate, please, everybody should be going to therapy.
Really?
You put that on your Instagram last night. You sitting at the sitting in your driveway for an hour with your seatbelt on, just staring.
Yeah, I thought I should discuss this with my therapist.
Also,
But
don't you talk about yourself enough? Do you really need to pay someone for an
I
hour
don't
of
talk
it?
about me with my therapist. Actually, you'd be surprised
You talk about everyone else?
who it is I speak about the most with my therapist.
Really?
I write it down.
Yeah. See if you can guess. A bit lately.
Okay. All right.
Go again.
I know.
No, not Jack, surprisingly. I'll say that one out loud. Bing, ding, 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 ding. It's weird, isn't it?
I said, is it Ricky? He's like,
Yeah.
yeah totally.
I hate you.
Down. Lots happening on today's show. Quick Draw guest. I'm looking forward to this. This person, after 5, categorically has not played Quick Draw. Ever.
How?
In fact, he or she doesn't know what it is.
Joe Biden. This
oh
Joe
my
Biden.
gosh.
Well, he's in Bali. It's, hop, skip, and a jump
Just
away.
Come over. Air Force One, bring it over.
Well, apparently, I was telling you, Air Force One was blocking all the commercial jets getting out of Denpasar Airport.
Yeah, our friends only just escaped.
I know, yeah.
Really?
Imagine being stuck in Bali. Now think about this. Is there anything worse?
If Joe Biden gets Bali belly, he's going to die.
He will.
I know.
He can't stand that kind of bug.
I know.
He
I had
can't pull
Bali
through
belly
that.
for years. I had
Yes.
it kept reoccurring Bali belly.
Oh, my gosh.
You got to kill that bug. Did
like
you
a-
have antibiotics? Is that what they do?
I had
or were
everything.
you all
Yeah.
I had to give stool samples even to people who didn't want them.
Yum.
I had Bali belly and I was on the floor of the bathroom all night throwing up. Jack hadn't noticed, of course. And then he gets up in the morning and comes into the bathroom and he goes, "What are you doing down there?" Like I'd chosen to sleep on the bathroom floor.
Well, woe up for a second, Charlie, because you did choose to sleep
Yes.
on the floor of your hotel room this week.
Oh, it was nice. It
Just
was
a bit of a change.
Yeah.
Just to
Face
change it
down
up.
like a dead body.
On like hard carpet. Yeah.
So gross.
Not even with a pillow.
Oh,
And still with my gym shoes on because I was so tired.
probably had a cockroach crawl in your mouth.
Must be so tiring waking up
Something.
at 9:30 in the morning. Oh,
Oh, no, I got up
it's
at...
my sunnies today.
Mate, I
Gosh.
work in the second half of the day.
I'm with you, Joel.
Yeah.
This whole waking up early thing doesn't work for my personality.
No. I like the morning once I'm up.
Yeah.
I never
oofed.
liked the morning.
Really?
Nah.
I like both. I like it all. I want to have it all.
nighttime
I like the
person.
morning.
She's going on
I like
stage
the
at like
night.
1:30 a.m.
I
on
just
Saturday
it's
night,
actually
Sunday
2
morning.
a.m.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is what I was saying to a friend about you.
Yeah, 2 a.m.
A mate was asking me about you,
That's
and
when
when I
I'm
was
at my peak, you know?
home. Well, yeah, and you also get it because a mate was asking me about what you're like when I was at home in Melbourne. I was like, oh, she completely gets it because you know how some performers are booked to go on at like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
and they will go on at that time. I was like, no, Ricky gets that. You got to go on when the crowd's hot.
You got to go on when everyone is the most hammered. That's
Yes.
when I want to go on stage.
I know, and that's what I love about you. You're giving yourself to that audience.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, you want it to be the best for everyone. I don't want to perform to a crowd.
No.
I want it to be fun and everyone to be in the mood and in the zone,
Oh, I
ready
can
to
tell you,
party.
Saturday we are going to be in the mood.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, well, you know my theory. Nothing good happens after 2 a.m. So,
Oh, it's raining diamonds.
coming up next, what do you eat a little bit weird? 132410. Is this Chocky Orange related?
It is a Terry's chocolate orange.
Alan Partridge is a favourite.
I've never heard of that.
Are you? Oh my God,
Am I
so the
crazy
best.
that I don't know what that
The
is?
best.
Really?
Crazy, but they've been
I'm
around
not a
forever.
fan of orange chocolate.
Well, then you'll hate chocolate orange.
Great.
Kate, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Chocolate and orange does not
Do you
work.
like orange?
Yes.
Do you like chocolate?
Yes,
Then
but I
put
do
it
not
together.
like them together.
Why not?
It's like I don't like chocolate topping on ice cream because I don't like cold chocolate.
Oh, I love cold chocolate. I love a bit of snap.
Oh,
Put all my chocolate in the fridge.
Yeah, a cold chocolate is lovely.
Yeah.
Like a classic dairy milk in the fridge.
And then you
no,
snap
you're
the
ruining
Oh,
it.
you're ruining it. You're ruining this.
ruining it.
You're ruining my mood.
I don't like chocolate orange because if I'm having chocolate, I just want the chocolate.
Yeah.
Chocolate orange is amazing.
Well, these are very popular. My dad loves these.
They're very English.
Yeah.
It's not just orange flavoured. Is it an actual orange shape?
This is the mistake this woman made.
Yeah, it is.
This a New Zealand woman named Jazz.
Hang on, New Zealand, yo!
Hey!
They've got great chockies over in New Zealand too. Chocolate fish and
Pineapple lump.
pineapple
gosh.
lumps, perky nanas.
Pinkies.
Like your perky nanas.
You
I'm
got
surprised
very
you don't have-
perky nanas.
Do I? What about old Jermaine with his sensitive perky nanas?
Oh, that's sensitive.
Jermaine and I bonded over that because I've got sensitive perky nanas
I did
too.
ask you if you wanted some nipple covers today.
I might. Do you have any with
I
you?
didn't actually bring them because you didn't give me a confirmation of the need for the nipple covers.
Did you bring my blonde weave?
I didn't.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, whose hair are we wearing tonight?
I'm wearing
At our
just,
Christmas
I'm going
drinks.
natural. I'm going for all my own hair. I'm not even popping in a weave. I'm resting my head
You
ahead
look
of
beautiful.
Thank you.
Here we go.
So this is Jazz, right? So she's trying a Terry's chocolate orange for the first time, but she's really confused Brits because it's a very British chocolate because she eats it just in the completely wrong way. Have a listen.
Oh, okay, that's me. Sorry, I'm sitting back watching
That's
the video.
okay.
Like I'm a listener.
You're
How
ruining
does
it.
one? How does one? How? I
so
thought.
you
Okay,
pulled
no,
it
it was
apart.
slices. No, it's not. I think you just have to like. No, there's definitely a
Isn't
slice.
it obvious?
You whack it on the table and it all falls apart.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before. Oh my
there
gosh,
you
and
go,
even
there's
on
a
the
segment.
inside, it's
Yeah,
got all of the little...
Rivets.
Yes.
They're lovely. Alan Partridge used to give them away on his morning radio show, on his pretend morning radio show.
How much does a chocolate orange set you back? Because it's a nifty little
It's quite
number.
big.
Yeah.
$6?
Yeah. It shouldn't be cheap because it's a beautifully designed chocolate.
Does your dad
lot
like
of
it because
effort.
it's named after him?
Yeah. Terry.
Oh,
Terry
Terry's.
loves the Terry's chocolate orange.
Terry's.
Although he's watching his way to Daddy's.
So Woolies, let's have a look. I said $6. Oh, $6.50.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look at you go.
How much is a real orange these days? I mean, that's the real question.
Oh, who knows?
Who cares?
It changes all the time.
You're so right. Inflation, am I right?
No, but it just goes up and
you know,
down.
the
Like
cost of
lettuce
living.
was
Yeah.
$11 one day and now it's $1.25.
I mean, you know.
Who bloody knows these days?
I've always thought people should be reporting the things that are cheap as opposed to just complaining about the things that are expensive.
Yes.
So it's like, all right, if lettuce is $12, what should I be buying at the supermarket?
Yes.
You know, Terry's chocolate orange.
Oh my gosh, lettuce gate. That was a big thing.
that was a
3
lot.
kilo bag of oranges, $6.10. Still,
I
I
said-
the Terry's.
That's 3 kilos though. That's quite a lot of oranges.
That's 3 kilos worth.
3 kilos of them.
I said to a mate of mine who flew out here, she's the number one drag queen in the world, Jinx Monsoon. She won the All Stars season, and
You could turn a chat about oranges into the drag queen, you know.
well, no, I genuinely, no, and I knew her before she did Drag Race,
Yeah.
but I said to her, get up on stage. This was a few months back, and just say the word lettuce, and it'll get a huge laugh, and it did. I was like, just work lettuce in the conversation.
Yeah.
The cost of lettuce, it's all we're talking about in Australia at the moment, and it went off.
Yeah. Stephen K. Amos had a go at me once because remember when bananas were really expensive? Or
Yeah, I remember.
So he came in when I was working with Husey and Kate, and he came in, and I said, "Oh, have you had a banana since you've been here?" And he goes, "Is it because I look like a monkey?" I'm like, no. And he made it a whole like.
Oh,
I'm like,
jeez.
I felt really bad about that.
Watch what you say.
And then he called me out on stage that night.
Really?
Yeah,
No.
he turned into a big thing.
Oh, I'll get it. He's
You
one of
bloody
my.
big bully.
He's a dirty party friend of mine. So
Is he?
yeah, I'll get him.
You share
I'll
a
let-
couple of bananas with him, did you?
Oh yeah, we've had some wild nights, Stephen and I.
Now, eating things weirdly. You know what? One thing I learned about having children is
Yep.
that every child eats toast. Like, so you put, let's say Vegemite
Yep.
on toast, and they flip it over and eat it until they're conditioned to realise
That you're
that
supposed to
everybody
have it.
else is doing it the other way. Well, it's not supposed to. It's just they that's their natural
They
inclination.
turn it down
to
and put the
flip it
Vegemite on their tongue.
on their tongue, right? And then all of a sudden they wake up one morning and goes, "Oh, Mum and Dad aren't doing that. No, I'm not doing that." And then they flip it.
And obviously it's never a conversation. They're like, am I doing this wrong? They
All
just,
three of my children ate their toast like that until they realised that the other person didn't. Isn't
that's awesome.
that crazy?
That is awesome.
Rosso?
Rosso.
I know. Stick around. This show is nuts. Danielle, what do you eat that's... what do you eat in a weird way? That's the question, yeah.
Kit Kat.
Oh, how do you do it? Because I love a Kit Kat.
Yeah, so like you hold it on its side and then like get your teeth around the top layer and eat that off.
My friend
and then you
does
get to the
this.
wafer. Yeah, it's so good.
I love this. I like a big Kit Kat chunky finger, and I suck the chocolate off.
It lasts longer that way too.
Oh, I
Listen to
know.
your sultry voice, Danielle.
Lasts longer.
I used to do that with ice vovos. You know, I used to go like great, like a snow plow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's like people that pull apart the Oreo and eat the cream and then the
Of
biscuit,
course,
the dry
yeah.
biscuits.
They actually advertise to do that.
No.
You twist and
And you're supposed to eat
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wow.
I eat a paddle pop. I've got paddle pops at the moment in my freezer.
Oh, what's your favourite?
Chocolate.
Flavour, okay.
And what I do, right, this is, and I'm not kidding, and I realised this in bed the other night. I put it in my mouth and go like this, really quick. Really quick, right? Because then it pushes all the chocolate down, and then you do one big suck off, and you get all the chocolate in. I shouldn't have told that story, should I?
It's one big suck off.
Kate, Tim, and Joel. Nova.
Oh, I've got an update on the Adelaide Bridge for you. I just got something in me DMs. You know the Adelaide Bridge from Mailbag on Monday that clearly had an arrow.
Oh,
in
the
it,
peen
Oh,
arrow,
that's the
yeah.
Peen Bridge.
That one, exactly. Thanks, Jermaine. We have an update on it.
Okay.
Yeah, coming up. But right now, maybe you're the queen of the peen. What are you, the queen?
That's Joel. No, Joel.
2410 is our number. What are you the queen of? Because you called me the queen of something.
Queen of condiments.
The queen
You're
of condiments.
the queen of condiments.
Ah,
You are. Joel called me the queen of McDonald's the other day.
Yeah, the other
I
day,
agree.
this morning.
Oh, it was this morning. Wow.
Yeah.
Seems like a long time
You're the queen
ago.
of the gays.
Okay.
Now, we had
Yep.
Chinese on Monday and we had just condiments lined up.
Yeah, you love a
I
condiment.
even bit into a dumpling and then poured the soy chili mixture into the dump.
Yeah, because you got to get it all up in the meat,
you
all in the
do,
grooves,
of
and then just
course.
like make it all soupy in
So,
there.
this one over here just like dipping the tip of a dumpling into some soy
yeah.
sauce. You go, why even bother?
Nothing
know how to
turns me on
condiment.
more than seeing a dumpling masticating around in your wide open mouth. Oh.
Well, do you know, I can't speak all of a sudden. You know, Mariah Carey.
Yeah, heard of
supposed
her.
to be the queen of Christmas.
She is, though, and I'm happy
She
for her to
is.
have that title.
She is the queen of Christmas. So she actually filed for the trademark to be queen of Christmas because she is. Who else is the queen of Christmas?
And who wants that job?
Will
It's
Ferrell.
exhausting.
Have you seen Elf?
Oh,
can be the king of
yeah, but he can be the king. He doesn't need to be the queen.
Joking.
What's
who else is
what's
there?
everyone's favourite Christmas carol?
Maggie Beer.
Rhonda Birchmore.
What about Rhonda Birchmore? Every year, she's done it again this year. Every year she tees off in the Herald Sun because she's never invited to do carols by candlelight.
Is that real?
Yeah, which is outrageous.
That's
Take a
ridiculous.
good long hard look at yourselves, carols by
Why?
candlelight.
Yeah.
And every year she's not invited, and it's a real bugbear for her.
Why wouldn't she be?
Do they know?
don't
Do they
know.
know? Like, is this a battle? Is this a war? Is
I
something
don't
going
know.
on?
She gets to do the one
Sydney one?
She gets to do the Sydney one, but she never gets to do the one the night before Christmas.
You know, I love the Channel 9 Christmas carols, right?
Yeah.
I love it. I love having it on while you're wrapping presents and things. But what I never understand is the people who actually go to it, especially with young kids, because you're out of there at like midnight.
It
and
runs so late.
You've
All
got
the-
a baby there with a little
Yeah,
candle.
but
I'm like,
how else
you know,
are they going to do a
Santa's coming in
cutaway
the morning.
of a little baby sleeping when someone's singing away in a manger?
yeah,
Beneath
one of
the
those
baby's
candles
there.
with the little cup on it.
I get why the
Yes.
producers want people there, but why are you taking your kid out at
Because they get to
midnight
see
on
the
Christmas
Wiggles.
Eve?
I know.
They get to see, you know.
I like to
the one
watch
in the Domain makes sense. It's a few days before or
Yeah,
a week or
well,
two
Rhonda's
before.
doing that one. I like watching it with a few glasses of wine. Normally, my mum, and we just tear to shreds.
Yell at
every
everyone's
artist.
outfits, what
Oh
they're
yeah,
singing.
and,
Oh,
and
that's
whose face has changed in the last 12 months, and how much work they've had.
Marina Pryor could be Queen of Christmas.
She's
Marina.
very queenish.
Yeah.
She really is. Sylvie Palladino.
Excuse me?
Yes, I like Sylvie's is such a sweetheart.
I'll have the entree
She's
size,
so
thanks.
good. Well, Mariah Carey has filed to be the Queen of Christmas. She wanted the patent, but her company applied for it, the trademark. But a singer named Elizabeth Chan, Elizabeth who?
Yeah, come again.
challenged the trademark because she was dubbed the Queen of Christmas by the New Yorker in 2018. I mean,
This feels a bit Harry Styles, Prince of Pop to me.
no, I've never heard of this
But there can be
person.
many princes of pop and there can be many queens of Christmas.
No,
Because Michael Jackson's still king of pop.
Michael Jackson is the king.
You could almost say Prince is the king.
No,
Give it
but
up, Elizabeth
it's not
Chan.
pop. He can be the king of
Prince
funk.
isn't pop.
He's funky.
Oh, 2 seconds. I don't even know what that means.
I know. Where are you going?
I went downstairs to get some proof.
Did you bring any back?
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, hang on. I got this one as well.
You know, I'm seeing Mariah Carey. I'm going to a Christmas concert in a few weeks.
Are you? Is that in Chadstone?
Can you just can you wear like a GoPro on your head so I can be there with you?
Yeah.
Did you buy your winter jacket the other day? You did one of
Yes.
my pet hates the other day, by the way. When you text me your jacket, I wrote straight back with a funny quip and a question.
And he didn't
Nada. I'm like, don't give me a long text with a picture if you don't want to get involved in a chat about it.
Well, I was buying the jacket. I was maybe at the checkout,
Still haven't replied.
online checkout. Okay, well, I'll go back and reply to it if it'll make you happy, a little wuss.
So you copied me with that jacket too. So don't copy me.
It's a
I wanna
it's
see
a
the
camper
jacket.
version of what you have.
It's a barber jacket. You know, the British barber
show you a
jackets,
picture.
the waxy jackets that they wear on the crown.
Oh,
with
yes.
the corduroy collar.
Yes, yes.
Lots of pockets for my hunting
Yeah,
stuff.
all the things for your knife
Yeah.
and for a cheeky cheeseburger and another.
That's sort of
Oh, that's sexy.
gorge, right?
Oh,
Looks like-
that's gorgeous.
It looks like
The belting
Inspector
is-
Gadget.
No, the belt is good.
Well, it gives me a waist.
Beautiful.
Hey,
Good for thinking.
you're the queen of jackets. Jackie, what are you the queen of?
Cob loaf.
Cob loaf.
I will fight you, Jackie. What are you putting
Everywhere
yours?
I go. Everywhere I go, they ask for it. My 2 secret ingredients are garlic and lemon.
Garlic and lemon?
Hang on, well, I'll have to stop you there. Garlic's not a secret ingredient.
But can you explain to me
Isn't
cob
garlic
loaf.
in everything?
what is a cob loaf? I know.
You know the big round loaf and you kind of hollow it out?
and you put cheese
like
inside.
a pumpkin. Well, it's like a creamy, cheesy Philadelphia cheese type
Oh, wow.
situation in there.
What part of the world are you in, Jackie?
Pardon?
What part of the world are you in?
South Australia.
Ah, bummer. I was going to say you send one into the studio.
Do you put bacon in
When you're in
yours?
town, you're welcome.
Oh, okay.
No, because I can't eat bacon. But no one complains.
It's like that person who puts garlic, has like garlic every day. I'm like, okay, cool. Doesn't everyone?
Oh, wasn't
Just
that
say
was
it's the
someone's
way-
secret ingredients in their bolognese?
Yeah, secret ingredient. You're like, everyone puts it in.
Yeah, oh, what garlic?
No, it was a secret ingredient or something to not get sick.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Speaking of cob, I had a great cob loaf. There's a Viking restaurant in Sydney. I went there for getaway. And you think,
Where?
This is ridiculous. I can't tell you. It's a secret. It's on Cleveland Street.
Okay.
And they drink whiskey and stuff out of horns.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
And
fun.
A lot of the food served out of giant big loaves.
Wow.
Like oozing meat and stuff.
That
It's
sounds like
stunning.
why are we not going there?
And were there people there playing the lute?
No.
Oh.
No, it's not like Dracula's. It's not like
The lute, it's an old school medieval instrument.
no, they're not tacky. It's a Viking restaurant.
Oh, yeah, because nothing says fine dining like drinking out of a horn.
These guys are the queens of rock and roll. It's Queens of the Stone Age. We're back with Quick Draw next.
Kate, Tim, and Joel.
Let's meet our next Quick Draw guest.
Our next guest is a comedian, architecture enthusiast, and design nerd.
Eric and Rosso.
He's also Nova Radio royalty.
G'day Sydney, welcome to Nova 969. Welcome to our radio station. Brand new station.
These days, he's releasing TV series, books, and putting on sold-out shows around the country. Please welcome Tim Ross.
Hey, trying to find that 2001 voice. G'day. How's it going?
I loved it. What would you have been wearing then? A Mambo t-shirt and cargo pants?
There was a lot of slides going on. I wasn't wearing the slides though. I remember the early 2000s. A lot of dudes
Trucker hat, maybe?
wearing-
Yeah.
There was a lot of, what was that?
Von Dutch.
Von Dutch.
Von Dutch, that was it.
You know what?
And Ed Hardy.
And Von Zipper.
Ed Hardy was huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of G-Star.
Oh, yeah.
Crimes
So many-
against G-Star happening in these studios.
buckles and
G-Star was
brands.
generally the programmers, I thought. You know, the program directors wore G-Star. Like, and those
that's
slip-on
thinking.
diesels. That's true.
Yeah. Then we had a boss called Kiwi Dean.
Yeah.
I know him.
Yeah, you know, Dean.
Yep.
Google him, kids, if you want to find out what he looks like. But anyway, Dean used to wear a orange shirt all around, and he got up to do this particularly serious talk once, and then it dawned on me that he looked exactly like those people who used to wear the colourful shirts on that TV show, Changing Rooms. Topical, I know.
I love changing rooms.
Yes,
You know,
you bring it back.
I was doing Drive on my own.
Feature walls.
When Merrick and Rosso were on Nova in Sydney.
Yeah.
And what I always used to think, I would have made it because they both had Motorola Razr flip phones.
Oh, that was the good days.
Imagine getting
that
one
was
of
a fancy
those.
phone.
There
That's
was
you
a
had
guy-
money if you had one of those phones.
Guy from the Shire, Steve from Motorola. And he was handing them out. And you just
Not to me.
I know.
You should. Tommy Williams will tell you all about Steve from Motorola.
Oh,
He's
really?
probably listening now.
Yeah, right.
And you get the flip out and go, oh, the old Razor's not doing so well. Steve, any chance of a new Motorola?
Motorola's still around.
I'd say they would be as a group.
Yeah.
Probably make microwaves now or something.
Oh, no.
It was good to
Pivot.
flip.
Yeah.
The razor.
But now
cool.
haven't they tried to haven't Samsung done like a flip phone that folds in half?
They have.
Yeah, we know
Why
what a
would
flip
they
phone is.
do-
Don't
I know.
This is Ricky Lee, by the way.
Yeah.
Your old mates.
Yeah.
We go way back.
Yeah.
How so? How far back?
2000 and whatever it was, then you rocket to stardom.
Yeah, I kicked off for 2004.
And then you know, when I was doing the drive show,
And I would come
Kiss
over
used to
and-
come on all the
that's right.
time. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yep. I don't think I ever came on your show with Merrick.
You did.
You just
Did
hosted
I?
one with
Yeah.
him.
Oh, damn, that's so funny.
Did some time in the trenches.
No, that's right. You know why? Because I was scared of you.
Oh, right.
I was scared of you. I always thought you were really, really funny and that you wouldn't like me.
Terrifying.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I find funny people
It's like
really
supermodels.
scary.
Intimidating, yeah,
always
I
go,
have that
no one
moment.
ever comes up and asks me to go out because they're all intimidated by me.
Obviously hadn't had the same problem with Blackers then, no.
No.
Hey.
Very comfortable around him.
I know. It's good. What else is going on?
Well, you know, you're one of my books. You got a few books out, and you're my books that I have just laid artsily around the house.
Oh, you're a display book.
Yeah, Scorcher's my favourite one. On top of my record speaker at the moment, just sits there.
Do you know, you can tell a lot about you, and I'd imagine by your bed, and it's been there for 15 years, of scar tissue.
Well, it moved from my bed because it was signed by Anthony Kiedis. So now
Have
it's
you
in a
read it?
Perspex
Have you
box.
read it? Is it that first and only book you've ever read?
Yeah, well, you got a lot more pictures than Anthony did.
Did you, you know, because you became quite chummy with those guys.
Yeah.
Do you keep in contact with
Keep in
any of them?
contact.
Yeah.
Whenever they're in town, we have people that can meet us up. Yeah, but I'm not texting Flea. Unfortunately, as much as I like. Yeah, Acid for the Children. Actually, that was an amazing rock and roll book.
Acid for the
That's
children.
Flea's book. It was
quite
actually
wild.
he wrote the book about it growing up in Australia, and everything. And the last page was about just before their first ever live show. So it wasn't all sex, drugs, rock and roll, but it was about growing up and why
in the
where he
biz.
is.
Yeah, and then you go. So you guys get together, talk about the book,
Oh,
wear a sock on your knob together.
Why, what are you listening to at the moment?
Oh, mate, all the old stuff, mate. You know, actually, my son's like Rule.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
very cool.
He's hosting
He is
the
very
Arias.
cool.
Yeah.
that's
so
Natalie
next
Imbruglia.
Thursday. Yeah, but he's co-hosting with G Flip, mate.
G-Flip and Natalie
yeah, I know.
Sorry,
yeah,
sorry.
In
Come
a,
on, mate.
in a startling sign of the times, I'm friends with Rule's dad.
Rock and roll.
It's like, oh, right, okay. And so
How old's your son?
he's 11. So this is what happened, right? I went to Laneway Festival.
Oh yeah, were you lost?
Very cool.
Yeah, it was one of those things, you know. And it was like me and a couple of old mates. And it was literally, I went to the bathroom at one stage, and I was with one mate who's older than me and one that's a bit younger. And these kids came up and said, "Are you guys undercover cops?"
How offensive.
And then when I went to the bathroom, I'm going to the bathroom, and I'm standing there, and you know when you're on a school excursion and you have to have a wee next to the geography teacher? I was the geography teacher. And so in your mind, you know, you're still looking okay and all that sort of stuff. But what happened was that I saw Rule. Like he was going to play later on. And, you know, he's a big star. Yeah. And he's like, the kids like him and the teen girls love him. And I'm on top of this, some sort of platform or something on my fourth can. And I saw him there and I go, there's me mate. There's me mate's son.
Oh, no.
I better say good day to him.
No.
And so I'll just have another sip of me Coopers and then, g'day, Rule. Yeah, remember we met at the barbecue. G'day, mate.
No, your dad.
And then suddenly, you know, it was like something out of like one of those Beatles movies. Like suddenly all these teenage girls work out that he's there. And he's like got the blinkers on trying to get through the crowd without everyone losing their shit for him. And he's getting mobbed and stuff. And I'm going, I know he's dead.
We'll catch up later. We'll catch up later.
Photo before you go?
Now, are you doing some things on the road? Apparently, I hear. You travelling?
Always, mate.
You always.
Yeah.
Basically, what's the
Booked and
what's the
blessed.
latest thing that we can see Tim Ross doing?
Oh, mate, I'm always doing a new show.
You've
Always
got one
shows.
November 18, which is
I've got
this
no
weekend.
idea. Look, I'm like...
In Perth.
Are you
Casamigos
Friday
in
in Perth? It's Friday in Perth.
Yeah, but no, it's also...
tomorrow in Perth.
We'll be in Perth tomorrow too.
Perth, yeah.
on the
it's all
plane.
sold out. Oh, they're all sold out. Yeah, no, I don't have Christmas shows. I'm a Christmas show. So I've got one in Sydney that's got 2 tickets left.
Wait to demand about the house ICC. So you do 8,000 tickets.
I was going to say, whatever, that would work. I'm not even going to bother. Like, I don't want to listen to this show. It's going to come to one of my gigs.
I have. They're good. There's Coopers, there's Twisties.
There are twisties. yeah.
There's music
great.
from Kit.
Cheezels.
Oh, Cheezels. Sorry.
We do
my
cheezels.
mistake.
We used to have a communal bowl of cheezels. Can't do that
Communal?
anymore.
No, bloody
Communal?
Yeah.
2022.
Why communal?
Well, before,
Yeah, before COVID.
before COVID,
Well, no, there's
people
still
would...
germs before COVID.
Going out to lunch with her. She doesn't like to share it.
Ah, so
Greedy.
will you not share food with anyone?
No.
I don't want to have my hands in the same bowl that you've had your hands in.
Oh, I agree.
You know?
I agree, but people liked it, and I wasn't going to get everyone individual packs of cheese.
I see.
You have the same face policy, though.
What?
So,
Your face policy is a lot more relaxed.
what about if you're eating out, will you order something that someone else has ordered?
Yeah.
You'll do that.
Yeah. It's
What
more
about if
like
there was
if someone passes me their fork and says, "Here, try this," and that
Oh,
fork
no,
has
that's
been in their
not
mouth,
right.
I want
Why
to
not?
die.
Yeah. What?
Because it's been in your mouth.
So what?
I don't want to be in your mouth. You know?
Well, but what about if there was a share? Like if you're having a share plate?
Yes.
Like a charcuterie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Will
a
you
salami flour.
touch
Well,
a piece
what
of
I
ham
would
from?
generally do is
Yeah.
I would go and collect my plate off it first, and then I won't go back to it because people pick things up and put them back down with their filthy hands.
Oh my gosh.
Right. So what happens when you go to a barbecue
Yeah.
and there's kids hovering around a cheese platter? You're not going to touch anything,
No,
are you?
no.
The way that they
I
can
just steal their
the way that
kids'
they can
sausages
finger
off the
some brie
barbecue.
is really.
I'm like, sucked in, kids.
Although you are friends with Sam Smith, so
That's true.
that's an off-air story.
You're not allowed to tell that story on
No, we'll tell it off air. Rosso will love it. All right, let's play Quick Draw, guys. And by the way, Anthony Albanese has the Quick Draw rules for us. Albo!
I'm Anthony Albanese, and these are the official Quick Draw rules. Tim will give a category and a letter. The first to yell out a correct answer gets a point. The first answer you yell out is locked in. Best out of 7 wins. Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
It's my favourite rule.
I've never been on your show before.
I know, it says his score. Rosso has never played.
Never played.
Oh, it's your first time.
Yeah. I don't even know what it is. I'm glad Elbows explained it to me, mate.
I'll give you a practice question, then we'll come back and play for real. Right, you're playing Ricky, by the way.
Oh, we're playing.
Yeah.
Whoa.
A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure playing against someone who doesn't care.
Yeah. I care a lot.
Good. That's how radio works.
I really
You
cared
care,
so much.
I pretend to care,
When I asked
and then
you
the sound effects.
When I asked you to come on and I asked you to play, you went no, and then left it for too long.
Yeah.
And I had to, you rack your brain going,
What have I done?
what have I
said?
say?
Who have I said?
Yeah, because someone who abuses alcohol like you feels like they constantly blackers. You're always
Anxiety.
in a state of anxiety.
I was like, really? There wasn't even any dots under the no, There was no dots.
Nah.
I'm like, that's on purpose.
It was good, wasn't it?
It was
good.
awful.
It was good. I'm sorry. I apologise. It's great to be here.
Yeah, it's good to have you here. Name a city with great architecture starting with S.
Sydney.
Good one.
Oh my gosh.
Debatable.
Rosso is here.
Yeah.
We're going to play
Debate
Quick
all you
Draw
like.
for real when we come back.
Kate, Tim, and Joel. Nova. Kate, Tim, and Joel's Quick Draw.
Tim Ross is here. First time back in the building. No, you were with Fitzy and Whipper last week, I saw. So
Yeah, no.
back in the building. You still know where to park and everything.
They're out on the street now. It's always good to be. It's always good to come in here and be triggered a bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what?
Soul.
To me, I spent a lot of time here, and Fitzy and Whipper's producer, one of the young kids, They're
Really old now.
13 or something. And they wanted to show me on the way out, and don't worry about it. I spent 11 years in this joint. I'll find my own way out of here. Hang on a second, where do I go again? I
Yeah.
can't remember. But it's like someone's, it's basically like going back to your house that someone's renovated.
Yeah, it's quite fancy now, isn't it? All the lights and the
these
screens and the cameras and
Yeah.
These bits are.
the...
Yeah, just the bits that are on camera.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
rest is
yeah.
Hey.
it's not renovated.
All right, now here we go. We're playing for real. Albo's giving you the rules.
no,
This
yeah.
is the most
Stand up.
important one.
Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
You sure there's nothing you want to plug? I mean, you've got Sold Out show in Perth this
I
weekend.
got my book Scorcher.
Scorch is great. It's on my record speaker at the moment.
Yeah. I just Google me and stuff. Follow me on Instagram. I don't care.
You're back on the ABC. Doing
Yeah, not
anything
till
soon?
August next year.
That's good. That's
Oh,
a
okay, mark that
forward
down in the
sell.
calendar.
Yeah, we still haven't finished editing the show, but yeah, it'll be on the
reckon?
telly next year.
Okay, there you go.
It's all filmed. It's wonderful. Another series of Designing a Legacy. Yeah.
Because I saw you going around the country. You were wearing a beautiful suit and my wife's New Balance trainers.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that sledge on my Facebook. Thanks for that, mate. The guy wears a pair of, just trying to do something
Funky
different.
trainers.
Yeah, just trying something new, mate.
Looks good.
Thanks for your support, mate.
Anytime.
He's a pig.
He is.
I didn't think anyone read Facebook anymore. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay, name a car part starting with M.
Manifold.
What?
Bang.
I still can't think of one.
that?
Goes next to the Ronk and Jonk.
Is that
I don't know. It goes that's a lid of something.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Good.
You can Google it.
We don't want to Google it.
Yeah.
We're running out of time. We'll go with it. It's best of 7, by the way. First to 4. Are you scoring?
But
Oh, good.
it's a very off-Broadway role.
We don't have a pen.
I know. Can I borrow your pen, Rick? Well, then he ends up scoring as well.
Oh, because he can't let go.
Always has the pen.
That's his control freak
know,
thing,
yeah.
isn't he?
I'll
Oh,
learn from the best.
He's a micromanager.
oh gosh.
Right, one for
Where's me
Manifold.
whiteboard when you need it?
Question number 2. Name something you would garnish a drink with, starting with L.
Lettuce.
Lettuce.
Yeah.
Lettuce.
Lemon.
Well, you were in first. so
Thank you.
didn't we?
Thank you very much.
Maybe in a big
Lettuce in.
Bloody Mary, you might get a bit of lettuce.
Lettuce. Celery. Let's see what celery.
The really extra ones, they sometimes.
Oh,
have
the
a
ones that
whole
are like, hey,
garden
I'm
in
here.
there. Have it.
Yeah.
Question number 3. Name something you would see in the sky, starting with S.
Sun.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
you were so casual about that.
Oh,
Thank you.
let's
So
not.
casual, just this stance.
Maybe how I need to approach it in future.
You're wearing
Okay,
a sporty
I'm gonna-
hat and everything.
Because I
sweating.
saw this on Instagram.
Yeah.
Sally gets very agitated, doesn't she, when she does
she
it?
does.
She does.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I've seen it. They're very aggro about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very competitive.
Okay, I'm going to try the calm approach. Hang on.
And that probably wasn't quick draw either.
Okay.
Question number 4. Name something you would hide, starting with J.
Junk.
Oh, this is a
good.
great game.
It's good. It's good, isn't it?
Junk in the trunk.
Yeah, not
2
hiding
points
in my
apiece.
pants.
These are 2 points apiece.
2 points.
That was
each.
good. That was
Thank
good.
you.
I like that. 2 points
I
a
didn't
piece.
know.
That
It's
was
3
cute.
2.
No, it's not. It's 2 points apiece.
Rosso got the first one.
Yes.
Ricky got the second one. Did
It's
Ricky?
lucky everyone's got pens.
I know. it's 2 points apiece.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you need 2 producers.
Oh, I've
to
got
score
one
as well.
roll. I've got one roll, and you didn't believe me.
Well, then
Yeah.
I just wrote down the wrong one. Question number 5. Name something you would cook on a barbecue, starting with T.
T-bone.
Oh, I think it was just Rosso. Just in. What did you say?
T-bone.
T-bone.
Delicious.
I said tomato. You'd like a tomato on the barbecue, wouldn't you?
It is now 3-2. Ricky, you need to get this next point correct to stay in the game.
What's happened? Stop being so casual.
You're casual. You're relaxed. You're
So
chilled.
casual. I've got tracksuit pants on.
You've got no rules about how you live your life.
Oh my goodness.
You don't share food. You have
No.
particular things in your...
I'm down with you not
I
faring.
shared my food with you today. You stole my lunch.
Would you let someone have a bite of your sausage roll?
I would let you have the end of my sausage roll. If you want some of mine, you can have it at the end.
End,
but I wouldn't
right.
give you the end because that's the best bit.
A great story. I'm glad we
it?
cleared that up.
Yeah.
I'll let you have the end, but I wouldn't let you have the end.
You could go to the phones on that one.
We probably will.
We're out of here, actually. We're out of here. It's almost 6 o'clock on a Thursday afternoon. Name something you get in trouble for. By the way, this is for the win, Rosso, to stay in the game, Ricky. Name something you get in trouble for at school, starting with C.
Cursing!
Oh, great answer.
I was going to say being a but
Last time you said that in the record, you got real. Okay, here we go.
All right, now this is a tiebreaker now, 3 points apiece, and that's correct.
Well done. No, I'm just not used to
the biro is working well.
Thank you very much.
I'm just not used to you
Taking charge.
Taking charge.
taking
Taking
interest,
control.
really.
Sexy, isn't it? Like
It
an
is.
alpha.
I think he likes
Yeah, a
it.
bit alpha. It's
I actually think he likes it.
I do. Name a type of footwear, starting with S.
Sandals.
Ricky Lee!
That's great. All right, see you later.
Oh, I'll do good ambulance. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, pleasure.
Good luck in Perth. We'll look forward to seeing you on telly in August.
Yeah, come and see me somewhere, guys.
Yeah.
Anywhere.
Can someone let Rosso out on the ground floor? That'd be great.
Yeah.
We'll give you a catch up.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.